Hello, this is Angelo.
Hello, this is Alexandra.
And we are here with the last masterclass, the last Time to Thrive Challenge and Project Next Review Masterclass. And it's going to be epic. Because, among others, we have confetti cannons. And we want to remind you that no matter how big or small the win, you always want to celebrate your wins because they fuel your journey towards the impact, income, and lifestyle that you truly love.
Exactly.
So, today we have a very important subject, a very emotional subject, and that subject is your first sale. And what do we mean by that? What do we mean by your first sale? We talk about your first sale. Can you feel that moment that you check your email and you see one sale? This is all it takes to turn your vision into reality.
So exciting.
And we've chosen a quote from Martin Luther King. Faith is taking the first step even though you don't yet see the whole staircase. And it is very vital to remember that you will never ever have all the information to step forward. So all you need is to take a small or a bigger step or leap of faith to move forward. And all the answers will come to you. So, as you've probably understood by now, we will not only be doing affirmations. We used to couple affirmations with priming for Time to Thrive Challenge. But now, listen to me. Pay full attention. We are going to couple the affirmations that we are going to give you for the very last time through these master classes with the attitude that it takes to reach the impact, income, and lifestyle that you truly love. So, we will go through the countdown as usual, and at the end of the countdown, you will hear the confetti cannons burst. And, as Tony Robbins says, you want serving anchors in your life.
Yes.
So, you will anchor that moment. When you hear the confetti cannon burst, you will anchor yourself and you will feel that you are launching yourself and you're becoming unstoppable towards the impact, income, and lifestyle that you truly love, and there's no turning back. No turning back, right? Go.
A new chapter. So
go. Let's do this. 9. The impact, income, and lifestyle that I love are mine. 8. I am the master of my fate. 7. I am ready to build my new heaven. 6. I am stronger than my mind's tricks. 5. I am fully ready to thrive. 4. I will now open a new door. 3. I commit to be financially free. 2. I not only have money but time too. 1. Me and my super self are one. Yay!
Yes, this is your liftoff.
We have a liftoff. We don't have notes. It's full of confetti.
It's full of confetti.
By the way, it's not our first time. So I will give you a pro tip now. Make a note of this. Always have a napkin or something to cover
your cup of glass,
your mind when you use a confetti cannon.
We learned this the hard way.
I think my ear is hurting me. Maybe it was too close.
Wait. Sorry.
Oh.
I have to set the scene again. Okay, we're ready.
So, now to business. Let's get serious, okay? We cannot help. We're all about the fun. We say that all the time.
Yes.
Why put yourself on a journey that is not fun, no matter how big the success is? Why do that to yourself? You have one life, and every moment should matter. Every moment should be a magical moment towards the impact, income, and lifestyle that you truly love,
Yes, yes,
regardless of the challenges,
yes.
regardless of everything else that comes along the way. Because
Absolutely,
the
yes.
better you feel, the more you can say, and this is something that we got from Robert Kiyosaki, the easier it is for you to have what we call spiritual intelligence. And you will feel so strong that you will tell to the challenges, come on, come on, come
I'm
on,
ready
mess
for
with me.
you. I'm
Mess
ready
with
for
me.
you.
Because you will feel good. You will feel strong enough to go through the day. The better you feel, the better you perform. The better you perform, the better results you get and the faster you get them.
Yes.
So, what's our destination for today? Number one, we will going to briefly unbox Project Next and
Yes.
see what's inside and have you get a feel. Maybe it's the first digital product that you are about to acquire, and it is very important for you to understand that it is absolutely digitized and it is so straightforward to go through it.
Very
So
easy, very easy to navigate. Yes, we
So
will see in a few
self-intuitive.
moments.
Number two, to help you make the first step towards your first sale.
Yay.
And number three, to remind you that if you know how to do something once, you can do it
Over and over and over again.
as many times as you have to until you reach the impact, income, and the lifestyle that you truly love.
Yes.
What is our destination for tomorrow? Always remember your happy landing exercise. Always remember to see and feel yourself at your destination every single day, especially when you wake up in the morning and as you drift off to sleep, because these are the two most powerful moments in the day that you have access to your subconscious mind.
You can go to the first couple of our master classes and
Yes,
see the happy landing
And
exercise
of
there.
course, by now you know that one of our bonuses is a comprehensive happy landing meditation.
Yes.
That it's going to be much more powerful than what we've done for a few minutes here in the masterclass.
Which you can use for any goal in your life over and over again.
So, before we talk about your first sale, okay, I want to ask you something. Can you remember how easy it was for you to make your first step? How easy was that? And how easy it was for you when you tried to eat by yourself for the very first time? And how easy it was for you when you tried to tie your shoes for the very first time? Not easy. Not easy at all. But you know what? You found a way, and you found a way to solving all problems in life. You know what? By copying and pasting, by emulating someone else's blueprint. And this is what Project Next is all about. And we always remember that images are much easier for you to remember than words. Okay, so we have been talking a lot about this with Alexandra on how to convey it to you. And the best image we got is as if you're on the highway right now and you stop on the side because you don't know where to go. And you're calling Dean Graziosi. And Dean picks up because he's a bit far ahead. And you say, okay, I am here. I am about here. I see a sign that says this, that, or the other. How can I get where you are? And Dean gives you the instructions. This is what Project Next is all about.
Exactly.
Tony and Dean are much further ahead from us, and they are showing the way to us. This is all it takes to get not only your first sale, but also to scale. Can we have a quick look on Project Next?
Of course, of course. So let's have a look. Let's see here. I will show you
by the way,
my iPad.
By the way, me and Alexandra have been going through digital products since 2009.
Oh, yes.
It's been 13 years, and by far it is the most comprehensive, the better looking for sure. And for me, in terms of navigation and in terms of going through
that's what
the whole course,
exactly.
it has the best structure as well, because it is very important to have a nice, simple structure. And you know what? They're walking their talk as well, because they're talking about creating a digital product. So their product, Project Next, walks the talk. This is why we want you to get a feel of Project Next, because maybe you're unsure what is inside Project Next. How does it look? Is it going to help me or not? And so on. So let's have a look.
Let's unbox. When I opened the course the first time, I felt a little bit like, on Christmas morning when you unwrap your present. So it's amazing. Very, very easy to navigate, as Angelo mentioned. So this is the first page you will see when you enter. And you see here, this is the course. And this is the experts corner, which are all the bonuses. Okay, so let's have a look. When you press the course, here are the 6 modules. You can see the titles. Everything that you need and everything you will ever need is included here. If you press each module, you will see there are videos included in each and every one of them. Okay, I will show you another one as well. So then you press one of these with a blue arrow and you end up, let's open one so you can see it. You see?
Nice.
So every time one module, they are short, they are to the point, you have all the guidelines you need. There's a video presentation, there's a description, and also very nice, there are resources which you can download, and all these tools can help you build your course along the way.
I think also you have like the transcript and
we have the transcript
for each module.
We have the transcript for each module. It's shown exactly inside, and also the last thing I want to show you is the experts corner, which is all the bonuses from the fantastic speakers that we had on stage. This alone is gold, okay? And again, to help us, Tony and Dean have categorized this into segments like mindset and growth, attitude, marketing, sales, okay? So again, each blue arrow that you press is a video presentation and all the notes you have to need. Super, super easy to navigate.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic. So basically what you saw is what is Project Next is all about. And basically, let's say that you are here right now and you decide to join Project Next and you go through the course and you learn how to create your first product. And also you learn how to market your first product and create your first sale, right? Right?
Right?
Wrong!
Wrong. Buzzer.
Look at this. Look at the magic is about to happen.
Okay.
Magic is about to happen. You don't need the product. Magic is about to happen.
Angelo, what are
Invest
you
your attention. And you don't need Project Next to make your first sale. You just, let's say right now you have a small community online. You just send a message. You just post. I have the intention, these are not the exact words, but what matters is the scope, the blueprint. You can use your own words. So I have the intention of launching a product about, how to do better makeup, makeup, about makeup secrets, so on. And if you get traction, you can then start creating your product. This is how I got started. Of course, I was committed to do the product anyway. I told that to myself. I was committed to do it because I knew that I was my first customer. So I was going to do it anyway. And I publicly committed to this. And of course, I got not only my first sale, but in the very first day or two, I made 12 sales. And this was back 6 years back. So always remember that you don't have to have a product to make your first sale. You don't need any supporting course like Project Next to make your first sale. All you need is the courage to put yourself out there and communicate your value to the world.
Exactly.
This is all it takes to make your first sale. So remember, tonight you can have your first sale without signing up for Project Next. But you know what? Even if you have that courage, would you go about creating a mediocre product for your audience?
Definitely not.
No, you will do your very best to create as much value as possible, because this is the only way to reach the impact, income, and lifestyle that you truly love. And there is something beautiful about online. I mean, look at us right now. We are gathering up. We are in Greece. Maybe you are in the US or in another place in Europe or Australia or UK. And we can still communicate for
Yes.
free.
How amazing
Isn't that
is that?
amazing? Isn't that amazing? But digital communication, digital marketing also has a huge problem, which is the audience is ruthless against mediocrity.
Yes.
So
Absolutely true.
always remember that maybe Dean pushed you a bit towards making the decision and investing in Project Next, but Dean knows what it takes to truly become great. And if you want to make something that is truly valuable, that has an amazing structure, that touches people's souls, that has the marketing to get the attention, and then convert and so on. All these details require skills that Tony and Dean have amassed during decades. And not only them, their
all the head coaches, all the
exactly,
amazing
all
speakers
their
that we saw,
partners,
their
all their
partners.
employees,
Yes.
they have gathered up all these insights into Project Next. So always remember that your first sale is an amazing thing to have,
Yes, you will remember it
but
always.
it will not get you rich. It will get you, it will
Started.
get it real. It will not get you rich, but it will get the whole thing real. It will make it real.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So, since that is the case, of course, you need to scale. And how are you going to scale? You are going to scale because, and this is what we call, and this is what you will love. Because you know what? Again, I must repeat once again that Albert Einstein called it the eighth wonder in the world, because
Yes.
compounding is something that you just watch and marvel at what you've done. So in the beginning, it is a bit messy,
You need the steps,
and you feel
the traction.
you need some traction and
Yes.
so on.
Yes.
But then
Suddenly
you get momentum from anywhere, self-confidence momentum, skills momentum, tech momentum, HR momentum. You will be hiring people, doing things, trivial things that you no longer need to do. Capital momentum. The more profit you have, the more capital you will unlock to grow your business. And of course, publicity momentum. You will have brand ambassadors, people talking about your digital product and telling others it helped them and overcome their problem and so on. And you be that got you started has the impact, income, and lifestyle that you truly love. And this is the game-changing attitude that you need to have. And this is how you scale as well. So always remember, you can create seemingly small and you can create immense momentum through the digital channel. And this is why it is one, if not the fastest, one of the fastest growing businesses in the world, ready to reach $1 billion per day. Can you imagine?
I cannot even
how
grasp
much
the number.
how much?
How much interest there is?
Yeah.
How much people are looking online to find solutions?
Not only that, how much of this pie would be enough for you?
Yes, exactly.
Still, in order to make this possible, you need to get started. And now, getting started with Project Next has become even easier. Dean has announced a $199 6-pay plan, so you can start today, have full access to Project Next. What we've shown you,
Yes.
you have immediately, you get full access to Project Next, full access to all the bonuses from the speakers, and also you get all our bonuses as well, simply by starting with $199 right now. The bad news, of course, is that the window of opportunity is very small. This offer goes down in a few hours' time.
Yes.
If you're watching live, I think it's about 14 hours from now.
The window
That's
is closing.
1/4. So midnight Pacific tonight, it's all over.
Yes.
These bonuses, at least from us, will never ever be available again.
Yes, Tony and
So,
Dean's bonuses will not be available.
always remember,
and the special price will not
you
be available.
you don't have to decide today. We said that like the last 2 days, and it is very important for you. Maybe you feel a bit overwhelmed, even though we showed you what's inside, even though you're not sure. Okay, I get it. But why think out of the box, out of the situation? Why not sign up today that you have this opportunity and go through Project Next, discuss with us all your options and what it is that you're thinking about creating and so on. Look around, see how amazing it is, and you have 30 days to decide. And if Project Next is not truly like the best course ever, and it's not truly like something that you want to go through to reach the impact, income, and the lifestyle that you truly love, of course, there is a 30-day money back guarantee. We don't have to speak about Tony and Dean's credibility, okay? So always remember
money back.
that right now is your decision time, is your investing time, and your decision time can happen in the next 30 days. But there are also some bonuses that we want to remind you of, because you know what? There are a couple of bonuses that I would have paid more than $1,000.
It's insane. It's
and
insane.
You need to remember that, because this is what a product launch is all about. Okay, it compresses sales, and I get it. This is good for the seller, but also it gives the buyer an amazing opportunity. Think of like Black Friday, for example. Okay, there are amazing opportunities only for 1 or 2 or 3 days. So, what are the bonuses that Tony and Dean are offering?
Tony and Dean's bonuses are the following. We get 6 weeks of live group coaching with Dean Graziosi. Amazing value. We get 1 ticket to the World Summit, which will be mid-September. Only this, the ticket to World Summit, if I remember well, is $597.
Wow.
So,
yeah.
Okay.
And we've been to both already.
Don't miss it.
Immense value.
Miss it. It's an immediate lift-off as well. 3 months of free use of the mastermind.com platform, which is the platform where you can host your digital course. Access to an amazing community, so you will have full support from the community, accountability partners. You can go in there, discuss, ask, inspire others, okay, to also move on with the creation of their course. Plus also access to the Inner Circle Library by Dean. So 2019, and for until today, you have the monthly live classes from Dean recorded. Again, immense value. And also they announced Tony Robbins and Says Robbins bonus, which is a how to get unstuck in your relationship mini course. Okay,
awesome.
So
Brilliant.
Awesome.
On top of that, of course, let us remind you our bonuses. Yes. This is the last time you hear us live say that. We have 12 weeks of mindset and marketing masterclasses to couple all the insights that you get from Project Next, but also give you some advanced insights. You also have more personalized attention, and you have access to 12 months of chat coaching where you can ask anything you want. And of course, remember that the Project Next team will be answering questions from tens of thousands of students. You will have more attention from us, and you will have your questions answered much faster, and also I believe, in a much deeper manner. We will get deep because we want you to succeed as soon and as easy as possible.
Exactly.
Number 3, you will get a ticket to our spiritual agreement workshop. I believe that this is worth at least $1,000.
Yes.
After you watch it, you will realize why. And then a brand new a late bonus, which is the Meatloaf Cell workshop. Again, it is invaluable because this is our proprietary strategy that we use for all our clients for our digital agency. And then we have the amazing Happy Landing meditation. And last but not least, a brand new bonus that we have announced a few minutes ago online. And this is simply because we got so much success through this launch with TikTok. And many of you have signed up through us, through your TikTok account. And you know what? Why not share that with the world? So you will know in a few days' time, you will have access also to our TikTok masterclass, where we will show you exactly what we've done and exactly what you need to do to capitalize on TikTok now that it is still fresh, now that it's still amazingly more competitive towards, like Facebook and Google and so on. And the return on ad spend is incredible. You will have access to that as well, but only if you sign up in the next 14 hours. If
Yes.
you're watching live, much less depending on when you're watching this replay. So always remember, you can go very far. And Tony and Dean have gone very far. But they got started in a very, messy way.
Yes.
Tony has created a course, a live event for 500 people, and only 7 showed up.
7 people showed up. His
And
first
Dean
event.
was drinking tequila shots, to make his first infomercial. And then he didn't do it that day, okay? And then they took the steps.
Yes.
And you know what? They didn't have Project Next. They had to find out everything. So you have this luxury. You can capitalize on other people's knowledge. And also, what I don't remember if it was Tony or Dean who said that, but this is most probably the most powerful thing of all. Right now, you still could be fearful. You still could feel that, can I do this? You can lean on Tony and Dean.
Yes.
You can borrow their self-confidence. You can see it in your eyes that they believe in you, and we believe in you as well. You know why? Because we've gone through the journey and we know that this is something that you can absolutely do. As long as you take the first step. This is all it takes from your end. Take that first step and everything else will be taken care for you, simply because we've done the journey and we can show you the way step by step.
And the journey is absolutely amazing.
I also see a couple of questions. Yes, the happy landing meditation will be in our private bonus community, and you will have access to that there. And also, yes, there is the $199 available. Maybe you can contact support, and support will probably be able to make that shift for you if this is more suitable for you. I believe that when you contact support and you describe your matter, things can happen. But always remember, this opportunity, Dean will never, ever say that if he doesn't mean it. Yes. And he was tested many times before.
Yes.
So you have, if you're watching live, you have about less than 14 hours, basically. You have about 13 and a half right now as we speak live. Take action, and you have 30 days to decide. Go through as much of the modules as you want and make sure it is right for you. But you need to take that action right now. So once again, we want to thank you for your attention and your participation. Yes. We know that we pushed you, but if you don't feel uncomfortable, as you will read in my daily shot of inspiration tomorrow, nothing good can happen. It is good to feel uncomfortable. It means you're changing. It means you're evolving. So we wish you the very best, regardless of what your action is. And we really hope that we see you inside Project Next and work with you in the next 3 months to have you launch and scale your first or next digital product. It was a privilege for us to have you in our company, or our family, as we like to say, and we wish you the very best. Yes. See you inside Project Next.
Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.